Shall we begin?
Welcome to the Happy MonsterCast. I'm your host, Scott Marchand Davis of Happy Monster Press.
Let's begin now.
This week on the Happy MonsterCast, the battle is on with the demonic hungry tree. This podcast contains adult language and adult situations. Previously on the Happy MonsterCast. Ghost Mountain, the isolated temple where the unruly dead return to their proper place in hell. Meet the Ghost Wardens, holy warriors dedicated to the service of the underworld kings, battling the undead and laying them to rest. Here, Fist Jiao, master of music sorcery, Cheerful Fan, who smiles through his sorrow, Ebullient Gong Gou, dog devil and fire sorcerer, Sneaky Chow, silent assassin, and Knives Tso, ox devil blade master, stand ready to return the unruly dead to hell. The Ghost Wardens have discovered the location of the demonic hungry tree and the minister who is using it, and the battle has begun.
Let us recap. So you have been attempting to sway the ministers towards the cause of maintaining the Ghost Wardens in favor of the Imperial Wardens, especially since you just met them and they're all a bunch of jerks. And so you've been investigating the deaths of two ministers at the hands of a headhunting maniac. And you've traced the headhunting maniac back here to the garden behind the minister Energetic Tang's home. So you went out back to investigate and you found Energetic Tang carving wooden heads into a hungry tree, the same kind of wooden heads that had replaced the living head of Minister Blue Ox Walong. Even worse, you see Blue Ox's head attached to this tree. And as you discovered Energetic Tang, he yelled, "Enemies of the Emperor, but no matter, feed my pets, leave nothing behind but bloody rags," and a bunch of heads flew off the tree to attack you.
What are they going to do?
And here we are.
Even worse, at least for Ebullient, you're conducting this fight in a bunch of dry grass, so any use of fire will have to be very carefully managed.
I mean, but we are fighting a tree, so that might be useful if we can get out of the way or find.
Cheerful
some
is my
service.
middle name.
And a bunch of heads.
Right.
And let's see. And Jung Soo, you will also be Frank, you'll be backing up for Cheerful as well.
Okay.
And as the combat begins, the heads go first. So two of them attack Cheerful. Let's see, how fast are these heads? Gonna double check that. They're pretty fast. A couple of them run by Cheerful and move out to attack Fist. Another couple of them run up to attack Knives, and one of them runs up to attack Ebullient. So Cheerful gets a free shot at one of the heads as it goes by. So he's going to take a swipe at it with the dragon slaying sword as it passes.
Yoink.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice roll on the wild die.
Oh,
And
very
he
good. Huh?
does manage to hit it, even though they are very small and moving very fast.
So the heads can fly. They're not actually like running or anything. They're not like rolling on the ground.
They're more like snakes because they have a long wooden spine protruding from the bottom of their head. So they're like writhing across the ground.
Yikes.
And so the head These heads wild cards? I didn't think they were wild cards, but maybe they are. Oh, they are wild cards. So the head is shaken and takes 3 wounds, which it is going to attempt to soak. And it soaks one of them the first try, and none of them the second. So it's going to take the 1. So it's shaken and wounded, but it still runs up to Bolt Fist, but it's pretty messed up. And then the second head that runs up to Bolt Fist is going to try to grapple you.
Does anybody have a cult and knows what's going on? Like, if we were to not kill the heads, but attach them to a body or something, because we know, the Blue Ox guy, we killed him and took the wooden head, but could we reattach or something? Like, what are the thoughts here?
Well, Blue Ox's body is long gone.
Okay.
From what you know, from what Cheerful researched at the time, you can attach the head to another body if you cut the head off the living head off that body.
Ooh.
Ew, that's not a good
way to find out for us.
It's probably not the way to do it.
Otherwise, you just have to try to kill them. So,
okay.
Yeah. No, well.
The second one runs up to Bolt Fist and attempts to wrap its branch-like spine around you as a grapple, and does pretty well. So I need you to make an athletics roll to attempt to resist the grapple.
Gotcha. Oh, because it's an opposed check. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So athletics. Oh, I'm a D6. Okay, that's not as horrible as I remembered.
But you're also clumsy. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be grapple you with a raise, unless you want to Benny that.
Yeah, I'm going to Benny that. No, I'm screwed.
Okay, so you are now bound. And because it grappled you that way, it is also able to bite you.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's where it's really going to hurt.
So 1 hit with a raise and 1 hit with the biting, leaving splinters in you from its wooden teeth. The first hit is going to do 2 wounds, which I'm presuming you're going to want to soak.
Yeah. Oh man, 2 bennies on like second turn of the night.
That does not do it. So I'd probably save your second benny.
Well, I spent my first one on one of the rolls.
So you've got one left. You've got one left at this point. Yeah. And then the second bite, and then the second bite without the raise deals another wound. So up to 3 wounds in a hurry.
Yeah, so there go all my bennies for the night.
Well, I was thinking you might want to save one for incapacitation, but you do you.
Yeah,
all right, the next one's going to.
Do you have an emotion token? Can you make it re-roll?
You do have an emotion token, and you absolutely can make it re-roll.
Let's do it.
Undo, undo, undo. So that's re-rolling the bite.
Okay.
You're still grappled, but it's going to have to re-roll the bite.
Okay. Still shaken, distracted, and bound, but.
All right, hit you with raises twice. Let's see
Yeah, nothing.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's
let's
not.
Let's see how the damage goes this time. Maybe the damage rolls will be terrible.
No,
that one isn't.
D4 is like that. No.
All right, the one thing I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you your 2 bennies back.
Oh God.
So that first one does
really bad.
First one does 3 wounds, so you can try soaking that one.
All right,
but I would leave yourself a benny in case you need to not die.
All right, 1.
Oh, there you go.
That's better. Okay.
That soaks 2 of the wounds.
Okay.
And then the second damage roll is the 6. Second damage roll is also 3 wounds. That's going to incapacitate you unless you soak. I would recommend saving the Benny for your incapacitation roll.
Okay.
Ooh, good vigor roll, though. That helps. All right, so you're bleeding out and you have suffered a permanent injury.
Oh, fuck.
It's not going well.
No.
Sorry.
Like
well,
an
you
old
don't get both
man
of those. Your guts are broken.
Yeah. I had that happen with what's his name? Yeah.
Oh, they were busted. The last time they were busted. This time they're broken. So your agility has been decreased to a D4.
Oh, it's agility that gets statted. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So the dissociated hungry tree head is going to try to grapple. Cheerful, and rolls an 11 on his grappling roll. So Cheerful is also bound.
Wow, what is happening?
Might be worth setting the place on fire, not
bondage.
And that means that the tree head is also going to try to bite Cheerful. So also gets 2 hits with raises. Fortunately, the first damage is terrible. Second damage is less terrible. So that's going to be 2 wounds, which he can try to soak. Oh, might do it. Which he does.
All right.
Oh.
So he's bound, but otherwise fine. But then the other hungry tree head is also going to try to bite him.
Good grief. How many hungry tree heads are there?
7.
7.
All right, that's not good news. So that's 3 wounds. So Cheerful is going to try to soak that one too, save a Benny in case. So 3 wounds on the first bite. And the second one's going to incapacitate him.
Wow.
But he does a hell of a vigor roll. Still injured, though. And he is down an arm. Not like, it's gone, but it's damaged. Okay, Knives. These 2 guys ran up on you, which means you can first strike one of them when it comes in. Actually, you can first strike both of them.
I was going to say, let's first strike with Frenzy. Wavering Blade.
All right. Well, you don't get a Frenzy on a first strike, but you definitely get the Wavering Blade. And you can do it. And you can do it twice.
Okay.
All right. You have hit the thing. Hard.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
That is 4 wounds.
Although a blade against wood makes sense.
It's gonna try to soak. Soaked 3 of them with that, and it's gonna take that.
Okay.
So it's still wounded and shaken, so it does not get to attack you. And the other one you can also first strike because you have improved first strike now. So you're going to take another swipe at that guy and also hit him really hard.
Nice.
Got a raise on this one. And you also do 4 wounds to this one. They're mean, but they're not very tough. So it's going to try to soak that. First attempt is terrible. Second attempt to soaks 1 of the 4. So it's at 3 wounds and shaken. So neither of them actually get to attack you.
Nice.
And the last one rolls up and is going to try to grapple Ebullient. Not a very great roll, but these guys get a lot of bonuses because they're tiny. So we'll need an athletics roll from you, Ebullient, to try to resist the grapple. This would be a good time to roll really big. That is not big enough. So you're also bound, and it also bites you. That's going to be 2 hits with raises.
What?
Ouch. Okay, you're going to want to soak that first one. Or you're going to want to do an emotion token here, because that's 33 damage. Would you like to spend an emotion token and make him do that again?
Are you using the same virtual dice?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Question.
Or do you want to try to soak your 4 wounds?
4 of them. Ugh.
Let's spend an emotion token.
All right.
This is going so poorly. What the heck?
All right, that's not nearly as good, but it's still 2 hits with raises. So first damage roll, also not nearly as good. That's only 2 wounds. So you want to soak that one?
Sure.
Soaks 1. Or no, sorry, it doesn't soak 1 because you're distracted. You want to try again? Nope. I'd save 1 in case you're incapacitated by this next attack.
Sure.
Oh, good. That was really not very good. So you take a wound, but that's it. So, Knives, you're up, and your buddies are pretty messed up here.
Yeah. So I've got 2 wounded heads in front of me.
Yes.
I guess who's the worst off? Like, I feel like I should save somebody. Like, run and save somebody first.
Well, here's what I would recommend. If you move down 1, you can frenzy attack the one on Ebullient and one of the ones that you injured, and hopefully free Ebullient since he's your healer and can help patch up the other 2.
All right, let's do that.
All right, so go ahead and give me your frenzy attack.
So I don't have dice. Can you roll for me?
Yeah, that's right. Frenzy attack coming up. Hopefully my dice are just as good for you as they have been for these trees. Well, you hit both of them.
Okay, not raises. Fine.
Not raises, yeah. So first one, oh, good damage roll though. Very good damage roll. Yeah, that's 37 damage.
Nice.
On the one on
Ebullient?
Ebullient. So
okay.
He's gonna try to soak that.
What do you have to roll to soak 7 wounds?
Well, you can only have 4, so he soaked 1 with that roll. He's gonna try to do better. And still 1. So he is shaken and at 3 wounds, and most importantly, lets go of Ebullient.
Nice. Okay. And the second?
And the second one, let's roll damage for him. Also a very good damage roll.
Alrighty.
That's 22 damage, which is 3 wounds.
All right.
And he's out of minis.
Nice. No soaking for you.
So he's dead.
Nice.
So that splashes a thing. The tree is not quite in range to grab you, but it swings a branch towards you like it wants to. And the minister, fools, you will all be destroyed.
Oh, ye of little faith. No, what?
He's going to taunt.
Me?
Yes.
Uh,
Pretty good roll, too. So give me a smarts roll. Resist his
That's not help.
taunt. Here we go. All right, so let's roll on the creative combat table. As he made you very mad.
Yeah, so
So mad
that
that
roll
you're
did not go well.
So mad that you're shaken.
Oh, what?
All right, let's hope one of you guys draws a joker next round.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, advance to the next round. All right, the minister is going to hold action.
Okay, interesting.
Knives is up first.
I got to unshake.
You do. That shouldn't be particularly difficult for you. All right,
What?
so let's see here. You're no longer shaken.
Okay. I thought you said nope. Okay.
You're
Quick
not
question.
dead. Yeah. Why are you marked incapacitated? You're not.
Oh, I think you zapped me last time when you were trying to get one of the heads.
Oh, yeah, that's it. All right, so you're still in range to frenzy 2 heads. Both of whom are pretty messed up, so you could probably take out 2 more of them right now.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, Knives? Okay. Let's do it. We gotta start cleaning house. This is not okay.
All right, 2 hits with raises.
Roll it.
Dead. Very, very dead.
All
21
right.
damage on the first one. And 31 damage on the second.
Wow. Nice.
Knives is the MVP of this fight, no question.
Damn right.
You can stand in front of me
nobody's
any
doing
day.
well, so, you know.
All right, so that
No,
drops
it's
2
not
more of
been
the
a good night
heads.
for school.
And you could, if you want, move up a little bit to put yourself more in between the rest of them and Ebullient.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, no, staying where you are, you could first strike any of them that come after Ebullient.
Okay.
He
needs to start healing everybody. Except
yes, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so head number 1 unshakes. This guy's getting all these bonuses. Oh, because they're constructs and demons. That's really annoying. And then he's going to charge up towards you. So time for first strike.
Roll it.
So the dice continue to be in your favor here. That's going to miss unless you want to Benny it. You still have all your bennies, I believe.
Is that 3 or 4? Well, let's Benny it.
You have 3 bennies.
Let's Benny it.
Actually,
let's
wait. I want to look at emotion tokens real quick because you might be able to re-roll your own roll with an emotion token, an attack roll. Pretty sure you can do that. Yes, you can re-roll a failed attack with an emotion token and save your bennies, which are more general purpose.
Okay, let's do that.
It's even worse.
Really?
Yep. You want to do another one or do one more? We'll do one more. Hey, okay. There we go. That time you hit him. And that's enough to wound him. And he is also out of bennies. So he is wounded and shaken and can't do anything this round.
Nice.
Next one runs up on you.
First strike again.
Absolutely. That is also not going to hit.
I'm actually home now. I'm in Foundry.
All right. So do you want an emotion token or Benny so you do hit that guy?
Yeah. How many emotion tokens do I have?
2 now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
And then we got to get the minister.
Then just do a reroll.
Do a reroll.
Yeah.
How do I do a reroll?
See the button next to the Benny? It looks like a little circle arrow thing.
Next to the Benny, like on my
I'll just do
character
it.
sheet? Okay, never mind.
That does not hit. These guys are very small. So he is going to try to grapple you.
I see. Okay, I see the...
It's not a great roll, though. So go ahead and give me an athletics roll to prevent being grappled. You're good.
Yeah.
And then this guy runs up on you. So you have one more first strike.
Oh, my goodness.
He's actually running up on Ebullient.
Hey, first strike.
That's going to hit with a raise. Give me raise damage, please.
Yep.
And that will be enough to do 2 wounds. This guy...
Okay. That's fine.
Unless you want to take that Benny damage, in which case it does 5 wounds, which he's going to try to soak.
Okay, actually, so I guess when I hit Wavering Blade, I saw 2 strikes, 1 with a raise. So
yeah, the frenzy doesn't count in the case of thing. So he soaked one of the wounds, which doesn't help. That just leaves him with 3. He's going to try that again. And still only soaked 1. So he's got 3 wounds and he's shaken and he can't do anything this round.
Nice.
Which leaves 1 more that's going to come up on you, Knives, and once again attempt to grapple.
Okay. Do I get first strike on him as well?
No, you only get 3 per round and you've used them. So that's a 4.
3. Okay. Do I do an athletics to try to challenge?
Yes, you need to beat a 4. Which you do quite handily.
Good. Yeah.
All right. The tree is still not able to grab anybody at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But we need Bolt Fist and Cheerful need to make vigor rolls to avoid dying.
Fingers crossed.
Cheerful's fine.
I think you're good.
Okay. Cheerful actually
starts feeling
Cheerful has unincapacitated himself.
Wow.
Yay.
He had such a good vigor roll that he is no longer incapacitated. He just has 3 wounds and he's lying on the ground. Bolt Fist.
Wolverine.
Oh,
goodness. Oh, a devil's trio in there. Oh, 4 6s, even more.
And so are you.
So, pile of mess, live on the ground in horrible pain, but not dead. Got it.
Exactly, yes.
Perfect.
So you're messed up, but you're not down. All right, the minister is going to talent. Oh, sorry, Cheerful. Yeah. Sorry, Ebullient, your turn.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Go for it.
Hey, boss, you want me to heal people or cause mayhem?
Both.
These guys are hard to hit because they're small, at least with melee attacks.
Can you hit the tree and the minister because they're standing right next to each other?
I'm going to fireball the tree.
Yeah.
You absolutely can fireball the tree.
Please do. Kill it with fire. I like that.
And you can definitely hit the minister in the process.
Yes.
Area
line of sight. Do
effect. We love it. Boom, there goes an explosion.
A medium burst template will be sufficient.
That is not much fun. I still got him out of range, right?
Yeah, Cheerful's out of range. Bingo. Yeah, perfect. Blam. Give me that spellcasting roll. Ooh, that's looking good.
Ooh.
All right. So despite your wounds, that goes off. Give me damage. Give me a damage roll, please. Unless you want to spend extra power points to empower it, which I would recommend.
How many
Can I
power
encourage
points do
him?
I have right now?
Should be at full power minus that spell.
Max it.
So let's see. The blast cost you 3. So if you blow 5 power points and drop to 20, then you can max power that and give me a raise damage roll.
So
Yeah,
worth.
let's do that.
So worth.
Raise damage. All right, 10 damage. Let's see. For the minister, that's enough to shake him. For the tree, that does nothing but let's see. This area is now on fire.
Dry grass.
That works.
And it's moving your way. All right, the remaining heads are now, it's now the head's turn. They keep drawing good initiative. Okay, so head number 1 needs to unshake.
Okay, wait. This is the new initiative?
Yeah.
Can I burn an emotion token and do
I see the problem. Can you burn an emotion token and do what?
Joy Paragon, which essentially gives me a Joker.
Yes, you can. Congratulations, you now have a Joker.
Does that put me ahead of the trees now?
It does. And it gives you a +2 on all your rolls.
Rock on. Okay.
It puts you ahead of the heads, so to speak.
Okay, so fire did nothing to the tree, though?
Your fireball did nothing to the tree. Whether or not the fire is going to do anything to the tree is an open question.
And we have 1, 2. How many of these heads are still kicking?
4.
Oh, but they're all in between all of our people.
Well, they're not all in between the people. This guy down here is still kicking, and he's not in between everybody.
Okay. Sorry. Ignore the damage field. That was a misclick. I just wanted to not be. Healing is touch.
Healing is touch. Now they're shaken, so you can move around them, and they're not going to get an attack on you. The ones that aren't shaken are down by knives.
Yeah. So the 2 magically circled people right now are shaken.
Yes. So you could definitely move over and hit either Bolt Fist or Cheerful with some healing, and not get in pick up any free hits from the heads.
I'm going to move here for now, just because fire is coming.
Maybe over 1, because the fire is going to spread.
Okay. And let's target some healing.
All right. With the 9, that's going to be a 6. That's going to add 1. That's going to pick up 1 wound off Cheerful.
Does that at least let him stand up and walk away?
Yeah, well,
From the fire?
he could do that now. It's going to reduce his penalties for doing so.
Okay.
All right. So the Doubtful Hungry Tree Head unshakes. And it's going to try to grapple you. But it's pretty messed up. So I need an athletics roll from you. You need to beat a 4. Of course, your athletics is terrible.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
And you're badly wounded.
Oh boy.
Okay, so it does grab you, but it's not able to bite you. And you can still act, you just can't move. Next guy also manages to unshake and is going to try to grab Knives, which as a melee attack, well, he's not moving into range on you, though, so you don't get first strike. This is the one unwounded one, so it's going to be a pretty good roll. All right, Knives, we need a solid athletics roll out of you. Yeah.
Okay.
At least an 8. Or at least a 9 if you want to avoid getting bitten. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Mm.
That's worse.
That is. What the hell?
All right, so you are entangled. You are bound, and he's going to bite you.
Okay.
Not a great roll, but it's still good enough for 2 regular hits. First one is going to
What the hell?
First one's going to do 2 wounds. Would you like this? Wait, it's not targeted properly. First one is going to do 1 wound. Would you like to try to soak that?
1 wound? No.
Okay, so you're shaken and take 1 wound.
Uh-huh.
I don't have this targeted properly. And then the second one is going to do another wound.
I have 3 wounds?
Yeah, well, you'll have 2 wounds after the second one. And you have 1 Benny left.
Hold it.
All right. So you take 2 wounds from the biting.
Okay.
And then this one is going to try to grapple Bolt Fist again.
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up, though, so it's going to have a harder time. Just barely manages to get near a grapple on you, so give me an athletics roll to resist.
Athletics. But I'm clumsy. No. Can I use an emotion token?
Yeah, you can use an emotion token to make him re-roll it.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That did not help.
Oh. 1 more Benny. I'm going to try it. Oh, that's horrible.
What is going on with the rolls, man?
Yeah, not
All
going to
right,
good
so
rolls.
you're bound. And then he's going to try to bite you again. Two regular hits. And the first one's going to take you down again.
Dude, I just fixed you.
Fortunately, you got a hell of a vigor roll. So you're not dead.
No, but it's still very hard on my body.
But your guts are now busted.
Yeah.
All right. That's all the heads. So Cheerful is going to move away from the fire first thing. Well, Cheerful's got to avoid. Cheerful's not bleeding out. Cheerful's not incapacitated. He's also not bleeding out. I don't know what the deal is with that. No, you're not down. You are down. All right. So first thing he's going to do is get the hell away from that fire. And specifically, he's going to move over here. And then he's going to see if he can Dragon Slaying Sword that guy that's grappled Ebullient.
I like that plan. That's a good plan.
Some decent rolls there, too. But he's so messed up that none of them actually hit. What's his Benny? He's going to use an emotion token to re-roll that. There we go. That one's going to hit. Hits with a raise. And that guy is down. Which means that Ebullient is free.
Yay!
And it's Ebullient's turn. You need to go patch up Boltfist again.
We need to take our wins where we can tonight. Jeez.
I am so confused about how the turns are working right now. Okay.
Yeah, small, but very, very appreciated.
All right. Spellcast away.
What's the... What do we got?
Here we go. Come here, you. Here we are. Feel the light of my inner joy.
It worked.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
I should have said it the first time. Okay.
All right, that's gonna take 2 wounds off of you.
That's delicious.
You're no longer incapacitated.
What was in that cookie batter?
Phew.
All right, the
I
minister's
made it with love.
Minister's got to try to unshake, which he does.
It was great.
And then he's on fire. So that's going to shake him again. And he's going to take... Actually, it's not going to matter. And he screams for the Emperor, sticks his head into the hungry tree, and it lops his head off.
What? He screams for the Emperor, he puts his head in the tree, and it lops his head off?
Yeah.
I think he screams, comma, for the Emperor.
Oh.
Yes.
And then stuck his head in the tree.
Indeed.
Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose.
This night is just getting weirder.
All right, the
Creepy
tree
fireproof tree
starts moving, but it's still pretty messed up.
Because it's on fire.
It's still on fire, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Knives, you need to unshake. Give me a spirit roll.
Okay.
Do you want to spend a penny to unshake?
How did that roll happen? What is going on?
Well, you're wounded.
Ay,
And you're bound, which means you're distracted.
caramba.
So still stuck. You're still shaken.
I thought spending a Benny automatically unshook.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. The Benny, that's right. Benny automatically unshakes. Yeah. So you're good. You're still bound, however, so the only thing you can do is try to break loose. So please make a strength roll.
Oh, is it strength?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's still a die 8. Oh!
All right. You got a shot. Let's see how this guy does on his. He's the only one who's not wounded yet.
I'm going to take back my Benny. He's going to re-roll.
Didn't see what he rolled in the first place. Did you? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. You are no longer bound. You're now entangled, which means that you can take actions. You just can't move. And the fire spreads.
Man.
Fire is now out to here.
It's tempting to run at the last minute. What on earth happened with all the bennies?
The tree drew a joker.
I see.
So it
that's not going to
continues
help
to
us.
It's trying to get out of the fire.
Okay.
At least it's a slow-moving tree.
Hang on, I'm going to refresh my window because not seeing dice rolls at the moment. All right, so still undamaged by the fire at this point. And next up are the heads. So the one that has Bolt Fist bound is going to bite you again. One of those is definitely going to hit. 2 hits, one with a raise.
And I'm out of bennies.
Damage could have been worse, but that is enough to incapacitate you, to shake you and incapacitate you again. I think. No, that's right. You're shaken and wounded, but you're not down. And the other one, unfortunately, is going to be enough to incapacitate you again. Mm-hmm. All right, so you're up to 4 wounds again, and you're incapacitated again. All right, next, this one is going to bite Knives. Not rolling very well, though. And it actually slips and releases you by accident with the critical failure.
Oh.
So this one's going to try to grapple you again.
Do I get counter strike?
Do you have counterattack?
I do.
Then you absolutely can counterattack that guy.
Wavering Blade without the frenzy.
Hits with a raise. Give me a raise damage on that guy. That is enough to wound him, and he's going to try to soak it. Oops, I didn't mean to spend your Benny. Sorry, I'll give it back.
Thanks. I need what I can get.
And critically fail in the soak roll.
Wow. I didn't know you could do that.
You absolutely can. So he is down a Benny and also wounded.
Nice.
And the last guy, since you are not grappled anymore, is going to try to grapple you. So go ahead and give me an athletics roll. You want to beat a 10 or at least get a 6.
It's quite a good roll.
Which you do.
I might.
Too bad you don't have improved counterattack, or you could hit him too. Okay, Ebullient. Continue your patch job on Bolt Fist while maybe moving a little further away from the fire.
Do. Get the paddles! Clear!
Oh, very nice. That's going to take 2 wounds off of you.
Yum yum. Thank you.
But you're still bound by this one guy. And Cheerful is going to move over here and attempt to dragon slaying sword that last head.
Give it the last head.
And critically fail, but spend an emotion token so he can re-roll that. Oh, that was a good use of an emotion
That was
token.
a very good.
Goodness, yes.
Holy smokes.
First hit takes him out.
I was going to say that
Which means
confused.
Bolt Fist is no longer bound. And we are down to 2 heads, both over by Knives.
But by the fire also, you'll notice.
Yep. Yes. And Knives, you're up.
Can I try to push it into the fire, like push and jump back? Is that an athletics roll?
You absolutely could push. Push is, I think, strength, as I recall.
Okay.
It's opposed strength, and these guys are very strong, so you may not be able to pull that off.
Damn. I guess I'm swinging again. Frenzy.
Okay, you can try to hit both of them.
Yeah.
And you do hit both of them. Give me damage on each.
It's 1.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
So the first guy is going to take 2 more wounds. And the second guy who had previously been unwounded is going to take 1. And he's also shaken. And Bolt Fist.
What do I need to roll?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh man, I thought I was too busted up to do anything. Given that that's the case, well, I'm okay. I think I want to empower Bolt the tree and do something to it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, use my power, see what happens. I want to maximize that.
Absolutely. So why
because
don't you throw in some armor piercing too?
Yeah, exactly. Like throw everything else on it to make it hurt because my rolls have been terrible tonight.
All right, gets the job done though. So let's do raise damage.
Is that the plus die icon?
It is. And that's going to be a +2 because of the armor piercing.
Oh, delicious.
And yet still does nothing.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
And that's really slamming a lot out.
Does it look like the tree's getting damaged at all by the fire?
No.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
All
the
right,
hungry tree grew... What the hell?
Hungry tree drew yet another joker. But the good news for you guys is the fire gets bigger again. And both heads are in the fire now.
Nice.
So now we're going to get some fire damage rolls here. So for the tree, still nothing. For the first head, that is enough to take it out. And for the second head, that does nothing. All right, the tree lumbers forward again, and Blue Ox Wallong's head pops off of it.
Sorry. That
Oh
is
gosh darn it!
so creepy.
It's the worst popcorn ever.
And gasps, "Listen while there's time. I thought the Tang was working with the Horse Lords, but he's not. He serves the great Ji, the first emperor. He found some way to speak to him and receive horrible gifts such as this. The first emperor is back among us, inhabiting the body of the imperial dragon. I heard such things. He's mad.
Oh,
All right, cheerful. You could run over, whack the surviving head, and then run away. That sound good?
Interesting.
All right, so targeted. Oops, why do I keep getting the wrong person? Dragon slaying.
Ooh, that's a high roller.
Good enough for a hit. You guys are messed up enough that, it takes a lot. And that's going to be enough to take that one out.
All right.
So one option at this point would be to run like hell. Because the tree is not very fast. Everybody else is dead.
And it certainly seems stronger than we are. It's like,
I mean, we're not that far from the stream. I say we jump for the stream.
All right.
Yeah.
So you jump for the stream. Go ahead.
It's a slow tree. We can back up and just see if the fire eventually does catch up to it.
So you move away from the fire and the tree, and eventually the fire does catch up to it, and it burns with a eerie scream, and then collapses to the ground as ash.
Okay, so the first emperor is back. Like, let's consolidate our knowledge. Somebody who's smarter than me has to remember this stuff.
The first emperor is back. He's inhabiting the body of the imperial dragon. And as you run out of the building, Atlan, the servant that led you in here, says, "What has happened, Ghost Wardens?"
Your tree is possessed.
What?
Was possessed.
You gonna tell him the story?
No.
Yeah.
Really? You think that's a good idea?
He's appalled. He is appalled when he hears what's happened. And who his master was really serving. And he says, "Remember, Ghost Wardens, we are true believers in the North and have every reason to hate Great G. If the Emperor is foolish enough to turn on you, just remember that his army is not the only one in the land and is not even the best. Not anymore." And that is where we leave it for tonight.
Oh, man.
But we are going to throw you a bunch of advances next time.
All right. After a fight like that, I think we need some.
Wow. It's like
that one was rough.
Yeah.
You guys had some really bad luck right out of the gate.
Really hard attacks.
I blame the dice.
It's all the dice's fault, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Wacky out there.
Have a good one.
You can follow Happy Monster Press on Facebook and Blue Sky as Happy Monster Press, on our website at happymonsterpress.com, on Twitter as Happy Monster PRS, or follow this podcast on YouTube, Spotify, or iTunes. Like what you hear? Support us on Ko-Fi at ko-fi.com/happymonsterpress. The Happy Monster Cast is part of the Savage Worlds Media Network. This podcast references the Savage Worlds game system available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial content permitted under the Media Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle and all rights are reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings and unique characters, locations, logos, and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. All other content is the intellectual property of Happy Monster Press. Music: Ice Cold by Jason Shaw and Asian Drums by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0 license.
Oh, for sure.